the two people that will explode your LiveGood income. If you're watching this right now and you're still sitting on the fence about LiveGood, or maybe you've already in but you're stuck thinking you need a huge team to win, I want you to hear this loud and clear. You don't need 1,000 people. You don't need to be an influencer. You don't need to go viral. You need two. That's right, two people. Two hungry, committed, duplication-minded people. And if that doesn't get your attention, then you're probably not serious about building this business. This is not just motivation. This is the math behind real duplication, real passive income, and real momentum inside of the LiveGood model. So let me break this down for the people who are ready to build. Because here's what you need to understand about LiveGood matrix. It's not about mass recruiting. It's about smart positioning. It's about finding a few people who get it and helping them run. Let me give you a visual image. Imagine you're sitting at the top of a staircase. You don't need to sprint down 100 steps. You just need to take one powerful leap and help two people follow. Now, those two people, they are your runners. They are the ones who don't need babysitting. They don't make excuses. They don't wait for perfect. They get their link, they share it, they take the tour, they follow up, they move. And what happens when each of them finds their two? Now it's starting to get interesting because you just went from 2 to 6 to 14 to 32 to 64 and so on and so forth. And that's multiplication. That's velocity. That's how average people are creating above average income without burnout or overwhelm. Let me pause here and say this. If you're looking for a push button win, if you're hoping for spillover makes you rich while you do nothing, if you're allergic to effort, click away now. Because this is for the people who are willing to show up, to take ownership and build. Let's be real, okay? Check this out. Most people don't fail because they picked the wrong company. They fail because they keep trying to do everything by themselves. In LiveGood, you don't need an army. You need a team, and a very strong team that starts with two committed leaders. So let's break it down practically. What do these two people look like? Person number one, the fire starter. They don't need to wait to learn everything. They just move. They've got a big why and a no excuses mindset. You give them the system and they light it up. Person number two, it's the duplicator. They watch what you do and they repeat it. They're coachable, they're consistent, and they don't need hype. They need a path, a strategy. You help these two people get results. You plug them into the system. You show how to help them get there too, right? Boom. Your matrix just went from empty to expanding. Because here's the secret. You don't build this alone. You build this with leaders who build leaders. So stop worrying about getting 50 people next week. Start hunting for your two. Here's how you find them, okay? Share your link every single day. Post value-based content that filters action takers. Ask better questions. Are you open to a better income system? Follow up like a pro, not a pest. Be someone worth following. Show up like your business matters. Because when the right two people look in with you, your entire organization changes. You go from pushing to multiplying. Let's go a layer deeper. The LiveGood matrix math. Once you're placed in the matrix, you start to fill positions under you from direct referrals, indirect team growth, and yes, spillover. But here's the key. The matrix is too wide and 15 levels deep. So if you bring in two people and they bring in two people and that duplication continues, guess what? You've just unlocked a system that can pay you on thousands of people, even if you personally only brought in a few. That is why 2 is such a powerful number. You don't need 20. You need the right 2. Then you help them do the same. Think of it like lighting a fire. You don't need to throw gasoline everywhere. You need 2 strong flames. Then teach those flames how to spread responsibly, consistently, and with focus. And before you know it, you're not chasing people anymore. People are finding you. Your team has culture. Your income has momentum. Here's where most people go wrong though. They recruit someone who's not serious and then spend months dragging them along. That's not a business. That's babysitting. You're not here to motivate people who need convincing. You're here to link arms with people who are already hungry and show them how to run. And once you do, that LiveGood matrix that you thought was slow, it becomes a machine. So let me ask you this. Have you found your 2 yet? Have you helped them find theirs? Are you talking to people every single day? Or are you just waiting for someone else to do it for you? Because if you're watching this right now and thinking, dang, I haven't even gotten started. Good. That's awareness. That's your starting line. Now, get moving. Because this isn't theory. This is what's happening right now inside of LiveGood. People with no experience. People who never did network marketing before. People who just decided to be consistent, follow a system, and find their 2. Those people, they are winning. They are earning. They are building. You can too, but only if you take action. So click the link in the description right now, take the free tour, see how it works, plug in, and if you're serious, let's build this together. See you on the inside. Bye-bye.